Staying lean, skinny, whatever you want to call it, it's hard work, besties. I don't know who told y'all otherwise. But one thing that completely changed and revolutionized this whole fitness experience for me after losing 30 pounds and finally feeling lean in my body and confident in maintaining it was the idea that you have two options. You can choose to stay lean and skinny and miserable and hate your life and the habits you have with food, or you can put in a little bit of the extra work needed that's necessary in order to build a really sustainable routine that you love, enjoy, and can actually maintain a body you love while also loving your life. And that part is a luxury because most people who are staying skinny or getting skinny in the first place are doing it in this category. But when you decide to actually take the steps needed for yourself to learn the things that you need to build like a sustainable, healthy diet, that keeps you full and satisfied. That incorporates balance and things in your life like weddings and travel and vacation. That allows you to eat freaking good food like this for breakfast every single day. It's a lot less time consuming to be like, okay, I'm just gonna eat this calorie amount. I'm gonna eat under 1,200 calories a day. I'm gonna portion control. I'm gonna say no to every single dessert. I'm gonna only drink a protein shake for breakfast and then eat one meal for dinner and call it a day because that's how I have to lose weight. That's the simpler route to maintaining a calorie deficit. It's simple because the only thing you have to worry about is how do I eat as little as possible. Whereas the harder route that strays people away a lot of the time takes a little bit more work. This route over here, like you're gonna have to probably start buying different groceries. You may have to start pre-logging all of your food and planning your meals in advance. You may have to start trying out new recipes every single weekend. You may have to start meal prepping on the weekends to make sure that you're getting high volume, low calorie meals ready for yourself. Yeah, you may have to start using a food scale the majority of the time. But I promise you, I have done both, and this one never, ever, ever, ever lasts. This one has lasted for me for years, and I wake up actually enjoying my routine. That's why I can stay consistent. That's why I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's pretty easy to maintain a body that I love now. It wasn't easy at first. It took intentional hard work, figuring out things that work for me and things that I love and trial and error and doing things in advance and preparing my week ahead, setting myself up for success around the events that I had. It took checking off my boxes constantly and being open to exploring those things. But because I did that, I have the luxury of being full every single night when I go to bed, doing things on the weekend like getting cocktails and going out on a date night with my husband and eating hibachi and sushi. On a normal day to day, eating like 4 to 5 meals a day, satisfying my sweet tooth all the time and never saying no to dessert. So there's really 2 routes you can go and 2 buckets you can choose, and neither one of them are easy. One is more simple, one is more complicated, but one is 100% worth all the effort you're gonna put in. And the other one is probably gonna get you to a place where you're trying to figure out how to do this one after you were successful with this and gave up and spiraled and gained all the weight back because it just wasn't something that is sustainable. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go eat my freaking high protein bagel French toast this morning now because I'm doing this side of things.